All right, welcome in, Tenno. This is the Dog Days of Summer. It's the new event. It dropped today at 2 p.m. Eastern on June 7th. You can earn some rewards from this event by playing each of the missions themselves. You're also going to earn these pearls that you need to go to Nikak on Cetus to redeem these. So first of all, we're going to look at the first mission, walk through, get out your squirt guns because there are no skills. There is no melee. There's only beach fun. You are equipped with a pool floatie and a water gun. The reticule you can see is full of water at this moment. We'll show you a little bit of the scenery right now. This is a special mission place out here. Looks like we are actually on Cetus. We've got some nice floofy beach balls. And the objective of the game is to kind of do like you do with the profit bounties. You want to make sure that you score more than your opponents. You take them out by shooting them with the water gun. Fairly simple. One key thing you want to do here is actually keep priming the gun. The gun does lose force, just like a regular water gun, and it does lose some of its trajectory, so you have to be quite close to the enemy if you don't pump the gun. Now you may be thinking, how do I refill this gun? There is no ammo per se. There are fountains. It's best to group up with your friends. We actually just did matchmaking on this one. Best to group up with your friends or your matchmade companions and head to a water fountain. If you roll over it, it will refill the gun, and then you must pump it to prime it. Just like a Nerf Super Soaker. You can see that I got taken out right there. It was about a 3-on-1. So you can get taken out by these by the other team a little bit easy if you do get outnumbered, so it's best to stay with your group. So we're going to head back to the group and we're going to take out some of our foes. We are racking up quite a few kills. It's not a difficult event by any means. The enemy levels on this first map are, I believe, 15 at max. Might have been 15 to 25. We'll have to double check. So if you get kind of bored out here, you can bop around some of the beach balls. It's quite fun. Gotta be careful here. There's not really any health pellets out here, so you gotta watch your health. Make sure you're refilling and make sure you're priming the gun. Alright, let's get back into the action. The Tenno do have a massive lead in this round. Doing quite well. It's the first time I've ever played this event. Apparently it happened last year. And I will show you one thing in the store that you can get once you are done. You want to make sure that it is Pride Month. You want to make sure that you get the color palette. Is on sale for 1 credit. 1 measly stinking credit. You can get 1 credit on any mission, anywhere in the universe. You can see that gun running out quite quickly. The range drops off big time. So you definitely want to make sure that you are refilling that gun. Make sure you're pumping and priming it. And make sure that you're catching your enemies. Let's see here, we get a little bit better at the end of the round. We're pumping all the time, we're priming all the time. So we don't really have to have any damage fall off, any gun fall off. And you just want to keep track of the reticule there. You can always see when your water is running out. It'll ask you to pump the gun. I have mine mapped to mouse button 2, which is my alt fire for guns. So whatever your alt fire key is, I think the default when you start the game is like C or X maybe. It will tell you to use that key. So mine's kind of awkward because it's mouse button 5. I primarily use mouse button 4 for a lot of different things in games. So mouse button 5 is actually something to just help me instead of using C because I kind of ran out of keys to bind. So we're getting pretty close to being the round over. I think the final score is either 115 or 120. I don't know. We'll check the final round when we get to the end. And we do blow these guys out. So it might actually just end when the time goes out. I think it was a 3-minute timer when we started. So we'll check that here in just a minute. And see the announcement go off and we blew them out of the water. No pun intended. Actually, lots of puns intended. All right, so there you go, 115 to 5. You can see the scoreboard. A nice little tasty third place there. And we are good to go. So that is the first round of Dog Days. We are the victors. Into the Tenno go the spoils. So you can see the first round spoils we get there. It's 50,000 credits and a Redeemer skin. So if you have Redeemer, you can slap that skin on now today. We haven't put it on yet. It looks pretty cool. Looks like the team wants to start another mission. I'm going to go ahead and back out there because I'm going to actually go to the store. I'm going to show you one thing to go check out. This is the Pride palette. This is for 1 credit. It is live right now, so make sure you go get that. It is limited time, but it does give you a lot of colors to choose from if you do choose to do some fashion frame. So make sure you go grab that. And here we are in Cetus, so we're going to go ahead and show you. We're going to fast travel to Nakak because we ain't got time to regular travel here. So here we are. You want to browse the Dog Days, and what you do is you get pearls as a reward. So reminder, if you're watching Twitch streams this week, you can get them as drops. If you have Prime Gaming, just link your account. Make sure to do that on warframe.com and link your Twitch account, and then you can get your drops. You have to go to your drops inventory to get them once you're done. So you can get all of those different items in the store with pearls. Once you are finished with each round, you get 60. I believe it might increase for each round after that, but if we see here in the navigation, we've completed the first round and we have the second round available to us, which I will go do now. Enjoy Dog Days. I hope you have fun with it. Go get those rewards. We'll see you next time.